I'm always skeptical of these like new workout regimes they have going on. I get it. Like people like to do things different. They want to make workouts fun. The Bolo Flex came out a couple of years ago. You got these I don't know what you call them. They call it HIIT, high intensity intensive training, whatever you call it. And it's all well and good because it makes things fun, and you get the burpees and you get the planks, and then you get people walking with a 10-pound weight over their head and balancing on one foot, and people standing on this, what do you call it? I don't even know what you call these things. It's like a ball, and then it's flat on one side, and you're standing on there, and you got weight on your back, and you got a bat on your nose, holding your head up, and your hands are hanging. It just starts getting ridiculous. You're doing all these things talking about balance, and what gets me is people show me their Apple Watches, and they got these round rings or circles they show you. Like, I understand what that is. I don't know what that is. I'm not into that, or how many steps you got in. To me, it's a misconception of how many steps you got in, because then you look at how many steps you got in and how many miles you've walked, and that takes a place of you not going to the gym to work out, or not going home to work out, or not going to jog after you've gotten off to do whatever exercise regimen you do. It's an excuse and it's a cop-out. I got this many steps in a day, so you feel like you're in shape. My Apple Watch says I did this. I have this new app, and I just turn it on and I walk, and that's what I do. And I get it. It's better than nothing, right? But at some point in time, those things take the place of what you really need to be doing, and that's getting in the gym and getting down and dirty and doing the things that you need to do. And I always like to use the essentials of, body weight. I started off like Herschel Walker. Push-ups. I used to do dips off the bench. Pull-ups, chin-ups, body squats. Back then I wasn't even doing squats, but I knew enough to at least do like 100 of them. Sitting down on the bench and getting up. Sitting down and making my touch button, getting right back up. I was 16 and 17 doing these things, and then got the plastic weights, and then bench pressing and curls. That was my thing, bench press for the chest and shoulders and curls for the girls. But now, even now, I'd say you just, pull-ups, sit-ups, dips, push-ups. There you go. What is it with all these planking things? And then walking, and I got this on my Apple Watch. This is how many miles I got. This is how many calories I burnt. That's how many calories you burnt? Well, you went to Burger King for lunch. And this morning you had a Egg McMuffin from McDonald's. Then you had a donut when you got to the staff lounge. And then later on you had a Starbucks coffee with all that sugar and cream, if you want to call it a coffee. And then you get your Apple Watch. By the end of the day, you've burned, I burned 5,000 calories. You've done nothing. You've done absolutely nothing, and I hate these marketing tools that put it out there. I worked as a PE teacher for about 12 years. And outside of that, after I worked as a PE teacher, I coached youth sports, which means pretty much I was on my feet all day, moving around all day, and being active all day. 15, 20 years ago, if I would have said, if I had an Apple Watch on, maybe I would have got about 15 or 20 miles in from that day. But guess what? Even working, 7 hours doing PE and then coaching youth athletics afterwards, guess what? Afterwards, I still went to the gym. And my workout buddy did construction all day. 10-hour days construction. Guess where he was? At the gym with me. Both of us could justify saying that, well, I work out during the day. I'm on my feet all day. I'm running with the kids. I'm coaching sports. I'm out there being active. Well, I'm lifting boards all day. I'm moving wheelbarrows, moving bricks. That's my workout. No. We went and we got it done. But this generation now, I'm not even going to say this generation. I got people my age. I'm in my mid-50s. They use it as a cop-out. I got my Apple Watch. Look how much I did today. It's an excuse. And I get fed up when I hear it. Do some push-ups. Do some body squats at home. You don't have to have a $50 gym membership. And people want to do planks and burpees. Okay, go ahead. Do the planks and burpees. You do them at home. Just as well do a push-up and hold yourself up. That's better than a plank. Like, say what you want to say about these Planet Fitness places. At least people are going in there doing something, as opposed to looking at these Apple Watches and saying what they're doing. 15 miles I did today. That gives you, so you can go and eat a burrito now. Because you've done 15 miles and burned 2,000 calories with everything I just said you ate. But anyway, I won't be wearing Apple Watches. I'm sticking to the essentials. Push-ups, sit-ups, dips, and chin-ups. Anyway, that's just my rant. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know that these Apple Watches are something to use. Or give me a call, 1-800-444-H2OS. This is the Waters Rant.